a great holiday, and as some have not celebrated, but that's okay. We're going into a new year, 2026. And to start it off, before we even get there, I thought I would do collective readings for the next couple of days. I know I haven't gotten anyone yet, and I'm sorry that I haven't. But holidays do kind of get in the way, and friends, family, and get-togethers are endless sometimes. So it does keep a person busy. But this is a collective reading, and whatever we come up with, we come up with. If it fits, great. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else.
That leads to change. Time to spread your wings.
Now, this moment in time, I had pulled the cards of the I Ching for the collective. And this could be anyone. Solidarity. The solving of your problem calls for solidarity. You must team up with others to complement yourself if you don't keep up with this trend. If you insist on going it alone, you won't get anywhere. Whatever the question that you ask, the answer represents neither negative nor definitive. Follow the guidelines given in the general divinatory meaning, and after a while consult the I Ching again to obtain some definitive advice. The next card, Kun, the receptive. For this moment, it's best to not take any initiatives because what you need will arrive in due course. Be ready to humbly and bravely follow someone who has more strength than you or more power to take decisions. Be prudent and provident and allow your psychic perceptions to express themselves because they are superior to your rational ideas. For the time being, trying to develop a tougher and stronger character, then you will find it easier to cope with this period of time, which in the end should result in success for you. Next card, Ta Chu, standing firm. Some of you possess strong creative power, firmness, strength, and clarity. To keep this power at its peak, you need to do something fresh every day. Strength of character will lead you to progress and to success. You're being encouraged to persevere, to make contact with others at this time. Make great use of past experiences to get right to the heart of the problem and understand their true nature. You also must carefully consider when to act, as you are not in a position of complete safety at this time. And for some of you, long-term projects are favored over short-term ones. Chin, progress. Everything you want, ought to do, must be executed openly without any subterfuge or secret agreements. Your desires are destined to be satisfied, but for your part, you need to strengthen your footing so that this can happen. Don't think that everything has arrived, and stay on your guard. In this situation, you stand out from the rest, respected for your courage, favored by your superiors. Everything is set for expansion, especially in your career at this time. For some of you, jealousy is fading. Your merits are being recognized. Fulfillment of your ambitions at this time. Now I did pull an animal totem at this time. And this time it was the weasel or the mink. Stealth, scouting, wary, investigative. Some of the things that you're approaching, some of you will need stealth. I pulled some different cards, and they tell you about messages from the cosmic. Let your feelings out at this time, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Stop feeling, stop pushing against what is, and align with it and move on. Align with what you're trying to do at this time. Take responsibility for your choices as well. This is your life to live. Own it. And some of you have a little bit of faith. It goes a long way. Remember that. And clear your mental and physical clutter. You will also feel much better for it. For your careers, be open and receptive. Open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings awaiting to flow into your life. Some of you are not opening up to receive those blessings. You're under a vortex of change, some of you. Engage with that change, where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. Also take precautions, remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. And also, some of you have a web connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys at this time. And then some of you need to embrace solitude at this time. You're in the desert of isolation, so traverse that desolate space of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. And be here and now. Practice mindfulness as to be present in the moment and gain insight. This is the time to be ready for next year. So be present. Be in the here and now. Clear your mental and physical clutter as well. And you'll feel so much better. I drew some dark cards because I felt there was a dark energy around, and I still feel it. Someone's wearing a mask, and they're watching. And it's a Seven of Swords. They want to offer something, but they are in deceptive mood, wearing a mask. The World card did appear, though. It says it's at an end, and it's at a close. But this person seems to think that it isn't. I also notice that there is wisdom and experience hidden, and hidden knowledge in front of someone right at this time. But they need to watch there's still an extra person around trying to make sure that you don't succeed at what you're wanting to succeed at. We also have the Knave of Wands, another deceptive person. It says, put up your boundaries. Don't let your boundaries down at this time for some of you. The last 3 tarot cards offer greatness. The Chariot comes in with the Sun and the 4 of Wands. Stability's coming in for you, for some of you. And it's moving in swiftly at this time. But out of the darkness, you got a ghost from the past in the realm of shadows, where memories are host. The echoes of what is gone still haunts some of you. Be careful with that. At the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Cups. There will be help coming along the way and offer an opportunity for some of you to continue on. At the bottom of the deck of the I Ching, to close off, is Su, following. This message delivered by this hexagram is: make yourself useful at this time while pursuing noble objectives. Follow people of a joyful nature, however young they are, and plant in them the seeds of wisdom. The situation you find yourself in at this time is definitely leading you to a big success. But be careful. As I showed you before, there's someone watching in a mask, deceptive, but still wanting to be into your life. But according to the angels, he's not allowed. He's not allowed near you. His time is at an end. This situation can only develop if you manage to adapt to it. You need to forget about old problems, grudges, and cheerfully follow the trend. It pays to persevere at this time.
Archangel Gabriel, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself.
In closing, collective, this is a time of awakening for some of us and a lot of us out there. And it's time to have your fellow friends awaken as well. But only when they're ready. Some people are not quite ready yet and still asleep. And you'll notice that when you've awakened. Also, I ask, have a flame of courage with you. Ignite that flame and light a path of bravery amidst the shadows of fear. And don't have fear. Fear is something that we should not be using. And with your heart's desire, sing along your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want at this time. And for some of you, let yourself get carried away and be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. For some of you, you will meet someone that will knock you off your feet, male or female, and release the chains that bind you of the past. Don't carry the past with you. It's a burden that is heavy to carry, and it is a mistake to carry it because it keeps you from ascending and waking up. And it'll block you, and it'll also block your blessings, block the things that you wish and long for and hope for. And dance to the rhythm of possibilities. Don't let anything stop you from doing that. And also, children, embrace the frost of stillness, where the calm of icy pause and reflective clarity is found. And also, welcome uncertainty as an opportunity to grow and be okay with not knowing. Have a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, and I will be back for more collective at what's to come. Everyone has a choice. Everyone has something different that's happening. So I'm going to try to do several more before the first of the year to guide you into the first of the new year. This new year promises wonderful things, opportunities, happiness, joy, and laughter. Don't get hung up on the past. With love and light, take care, dear souls, and have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon.